Meat City, baby.
Hello and welcome back to Meat City Gaming. JD here with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. And today we are in Phase 1 of the light side Geonosis territory battles. And we're going to be doing the combat missions, the two of them, in the bottom territory for this Phase 1. And we have one that is light side and one that requires Jedi. So again, light side Geo territory battle, everybody has to be 7 stars. There is no galactic power requirement here, so as long as they're 7 stars, they can get in to the battle. So the strategy that my guild uses here is we go for 3 stars in the bottom, and we go for 0 stars in the middle, getting as close to 1 star as we can without actually getting 1 star. That allows us to then focus all the attention in the bottom, and then the next day we can finish up Phase 1 and push it past 1 star, maybe go for 2 or 3 stars there. So the combat, everything there is de-emphasized, with everything strongest teams going in favor of the bottom territory. So I'm going to try the Jedi mission first, and I'm going to go with a General Skywalker lead, which is a little bit weird, a little bit different, but he really is my best Jedi leader. My Revan just isn't strong enough. That team, it just doesn't work in light side Geo territory battles. I don't know why. It's such a good team. It's such a strong team. But even with the revives, unless you get extremely lucky and they avoid Jolie over and over and over again, the team just really doesn't go anywhere. It's okay in Phase 1, but it's not great. So we're going to go with Skywalker. I don't want Kenobi because Skywalker is going to be my taunt. And I'm going to put in Ashoka, another member of the 5-0 first. So I think she'll allow Skywalker to do his advance and kneel and kind of tank the damage. And then we're going to have Revan in there. And we're going to go with Grandmaster Yoda. And then I think I'm going to go with Hermit Yoda over Shakti. It's close there, but I like the heals and eventually getting Master's Training spread around and all that. You can really make your team a lot stronger. And the heals will help Skywalker stay up and get up faster. So let's try this team. I don't think I've ever run it here. Could be a disaster, but hey, let's see how it goes. Great, okay, Skywalker is tanking the damage, taking those hits, and he did not get a turn, but he goes down, and now we're ready to roll. So as long as we can get everybody back up and running here, we'll be okay. I feel like we should probably get the heal off. Yoda is not looking good. I really want to get Grandmaster's Training out there, but yeah, Magna Guard is ready to roll. And if he puts a big hit on Yoda, that could be it. So let's do the big heal. And that gets us a dodge. And now we can do a big mass call here. But do we swap turn first? I think we do. Let's swap with Yoda. And now we can do the slam. And now we can put out some buffs. Now we can switch over and hopefully get these B1 stacks down. Follow-up attack, we need 2 more hits there. Does this deal damage separate times? I think it does. Deal damage again if Kenobi's an ally, he's not. And Anakin is not. So we only will get the 1 damage. So that won't take out the droid. Let's just go for the basic, and she follows it up on her own. Great, okay, we were able to save the special. Now, the question is Magna Guard or Spy, and I think we're going to go for Spy. The damage he puts out is just too crazy. So, and hopefully this will follow up with a stun and prevent some of the turn meter gain from the soldiers. Great, we got that. Let's again do the slam. That might trigger a counter attack. Yeah, that was not the right move there. I didn't want the taunt from Magna Guard. All right, now we can start getting some Master's Training going. Let's spread some buffs. Alright, now we should get stealth this time. So that will be fine. He won't counterattack. Knock that TM down. We got it. Let's go for the big hit. Swap turn meter with Yoda. And I don't want to use the mark on this guy, but you know what? If I don't, who's gonna know how many turns it'll take to get that guy down? Let's finish him right now while we can. All right, now we can start working on the soldier. All right, there was Spy's big hit. And we used up our savior already. Let's get some buffs. This should be some good buffs to spread around. Oof, big miss there. There we go. All right, Spy's down. And if we go in with full health and as full of protection as possible on Skywalker, that would be great, because we really want him to tank early on. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to get the buff on. It would be good to save that, but again, if I just sit there and let these soldiers wail on. Okay, slight interruption there, so we're picking up where we left off. We've got just the Geo Soldier. We're trying to go into Phase 2 with Skywalker in as good a shape as possible. 20% protection would be good. Yeah, all across the board. It makes sense to save it, but if we don't survive the onslaught, I think that's the biggest part. We want Skywalker to be able to take as many hits as possible entering the new wave. That's when things are most dangerous. Let's give him full protection right now. And a big hit from Ashoka. There should be a double hit, and it should be enough. Okay, we got him. So, cruise through Phase 1. Again, real early there, Yoda was pretty low, but we got through it. Let's do a turn meter swap with Skywalker. I don't need the armor break, but I do want the AoE. Let's do this. We'll get the armor break on the sniper droid. And I don't know what to do, whether to let him have his turn or not. I think it's more important to get the B2 down. But that sniper droid is so deadly. Let's see if we can. We got him stunned. Okay, so now we bought ourselves some time. Now we can get some AoEs, take some more of these guys out, spread some buffs. Knock down the turn meter. Oh, we lost Yoda. Wow. Through the guard of Anakin there, through the taunt. That's rough. All right, well, let's get Jedi Knight Revan healed up a little bit. Nope, he goes down. Yeah, this is going to fall apart really quickly. Oof. Brutal. Yeah, so Phase 1 is just, even Phase 1 is ridiculous. Nothing that I can do with that team. Packed with some powerhouses, a 7-star, a Relic 7 gas. Just not enough. There's not enough there. That is a really, really difficult mission. So that was a failure for sure. But hopefully the salvage here will be the Galactic Legend Rey team that we have. Let's go for Resistance. I have gone 4-for-4 with this team. I have used this team in the previous light side geonosis territory battle, and it's really good. There's a little bit of danger early on if you get if you get taken out before you get your first turn, before you can get that lifeblood, you know, extra protection going out on your guys. But if you get things rolling just a little bit, you're going to be in great shape. And the only question is, Jedi training Rey, do we have a better option than her? I really don't think so. Her heal immunity is good. Her knocking the turn meter down, stripping the buffs. I mean, she's good. She's Relic 7, so I think it makes sense to bring her in. So let's do it. And we're going to go, of course, with the Resistance heroes here and have a full Resistance Galactic Legend Rey team and see how it can do. All right, so we're going to give this to Finn. Swap turn meter. We don't really care about the buffs or debuffs, so we're just going to go for the attack. And again, I just want these stacks down, so we'll even do the basic with BB-8. So same first lineup, phase 1 as we had in the other lineup, in the other team. Let's go for one of the soldiers. And let's take out the spy. Great. And let's get some protection passed around here. We want to go in with a whirlwind ready, with an ultimate ready into phase 2. So let's see if we can set that up properly here. Everybody's got it, so just pass it off. Okay, great. The ultimate is ready, so let's do one more lifeblood, and that should also have whirlwind ready. And now we'll just go for some basics. Oh, and wow, big dodge. Do we want to pass the turn meter here? I don't think so. I think I want to save it. Great, just Magna Guard. Basic. Probably could have gone for the intel there, gotten closer to Illuminated Destiny, but I don't think it's going to make a big difference. We're going for the ultimate here. All right, for this one, yeah, let's, nobody's even close. We don't need to pass the turn meter. Instead, we'll go for the AoE damage. Take off some stacks here. There we go, B2 is out. 3 times massive damage would take off 3 stacks. Don't think that's worth it. Let's do the ultimate. We can't be hurt in that setup. And we'll just continue to burn these guys down. We'll call BB-8, which should be a triple attack. And yep, we're gonna basic. I think that will kill off that one. Yep, it does. Now we can pass some turn meter. Continue to burn these guys. Let's go for BB-8, and that should speed up Jedi training Rey. One more counterattack here. Alright, we don't get the counterattack. Let's do this. I'm surprised that took out the other gunner droid. Is that... I didn't think the gunner droid could be taken out until all the other stacks were knocked down, all the other stackable B1s, B2s. So something maybe a little weird there, but maybe I just didn't quite catch the mechanic. Alright, let's do... do we need Whirlwind? I don't think so. Let's just keep some health and protection up. We'll have Whirlwind ready. I don't think there's any way to get the ultimate ready for the next start of the next wave, so we'll just rely on our whirlwind to take out one of the high-level targets here. Basic this time, get him down. Basic, basic, basic. And he dies. Okay. Wave 3. And we have the sniper droid and the droideka. So let's go start getting some stacks down. I need that whirlwind to take out the sniper here. Man, lots of turns coming in. Alright, good counterattacks. Oh, our ultimate is ready. Any reason not to use it? I don't think so. Let's go for it. Alright, I'm going to focus on the droideka, and we'll use the whirlwind for the other one. Alright, big hit here. Not quite enough. That guy's going to do a big hit on... Oh, there we go. Illuminated Destiny. Should put us in front. Let's swap with Rey. Perfect. And... a whirlwind. Great. And now we will slow down. And let's see if we can get whirlwind ready for the next wave here. Yep, this should do it. Let's go. Everybody's in pretty good shape. Let's give it to Rey. Okay, phase 4, and we kind of cruised. You can see Rey with her ultimate really, really good in this battle. Right, so this is AoEs because of this leader. AoEs won't take stacks off of anyone that wasn't the primary target. And he would escape if no one else is there. Okay, so let's go for triple attack. And so the AoE won't take off stacks, so instead let's just go for basic. And we'll ultimate. Swap turn meter with BB-8 so we get those turns spun around really quick here. Yeah, we'll go for the AoE. It won't take that last stack off, but we'll let our RJT take care of that. No, let's do this. Knock the turn meter back. Now we can take this guy out. This should actually take out both of these guys and the gunner. Down they go. One left, and we can cruise here to victory. So that was a success. So the Jedi team didn't work out so well. Again, using Jedi in this mission is really, really difficult. I don't quite have the team worked out. I don't know what the secret sauce is. Jedi Knight Luke, maybe. And I am ready for him. And Datamine said he's coming back soon. So if you're working on him, go hard and go fast because he's coming back pretty soon from the sound of it. But I think he'll be the lead that will make that come together. And then Galactic Legend Rey for the light side battles, and then you'll have 2 4-for-4s ready to go, and you can start working on the rest of your lineup from there. So I'm gonna go into the middle phase now, but my teams just aren't good enough there. They're going to get wiped out, so not worth putting a video together for that. But I thought the bottom territory was pretty good. If you saw the previous video, check that out for the space battle in Phase 1. Y-Wing is really good and makes it much easier. So that's going to wrap up the video. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time.